Greetings, welcome to Lunarburn Studios. My name is Eric Stevenson, and today, well, welcome to my first vlog. So my sculpture, Emergence number 11, which has been out and about across the countryside for the last 15 years or so, came back into my shop last fall, so I started getting it ready to get back out there and submitting it to a number of shows. Went through a weird string of rejections, probably got rejected from 10 shows or so this spring, but ultimately did get it into a show out in Ohio near Cincinnati at the Pyramid Hill Sculpture Park. And so it has been out and about for the last 5 years, and so it's been a little battered by the weather, Chicago winters and hot sun and UV light and whatnot, so it does have, it needs some love basically. So that's what I need to do. I'm going to seek out the rusted bits, sand those areas down, reprime them, and give the sculpture an overall fresh coat of paint, flat black. And then ultimately also make sure that the mechanics aspects of it are all ready to go, so it's a easy, smooth install. One of the challenges with public art is the overall maintenance. This was one of my first big pieces, and I did it steel, painted as a finish, and it holds up reasonably well for a year or two, but every time it comes back to the shop, it needs some love and care and a little bit of cleanup before it's ready to go back out the door. Because of this, this maintenance issues and whatnot, and some of that, it is why I pretty much quickly started building my sculptures in stainless steel. They hold up a lot better. They actually pick up light a lot better, ambient light. The painted sculptures found that they need to be lit, specific lighting sources to really get that kind of luminance to them. Stainless sculptures, however, they pick up every little bit of light from street lights, house lights, passing cars, and it reflects off the surface, and so it's almost kind of gives the sculptures almost a jewel-like quality. And so that's why I'm leaning towards stainless for current outdoor sculptures. Yeah, looking forward to a smooth drive across Ohio. It'd be nice to get out of the city and relax a little bit. It'll be about a 5-hour drive to Cincinnati, and should be smooth sailing, straightforward drive. I've done it before, not expecting any problems, although I probably just jinxed myself. Well, I guess we're gonna try to install some sculptures today. Just getting started, didn't sleep particularly well, or at least woke up an hour earlier than I was hoping to, but it is what it is. We're heading out to Cincinnati, just north of Cincinnati, Pyramid Hill Sculpture Park and Museum, and they're having their annual or biannual sculpture show, and they selected 9 new sculptures for to be installed this year. I'm one of them, so that's super exciting. Anyway, so I'm going to hopefully share today with you guys, and we'll see how the day goes. coming down.
So we're about an hour away from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yep, yep. So let's see here. So here I'm at the Pyramid Hill Sculpture Park. We've had quite a day trying to get here. Starting off with, wrong turns getting in out of the city. We had a high-speed blowout just around Lafayette, Indiana, going 75, blew a tire. Shout out to the Indiana state troopers that came out and helped and escorted me off the highway. They were actually super friendly, super helpful. So that was a pleasant surprise. But yeah, other than a bunch of thunderstorms and whatnot, we finally actually made it here, albeit a couple hours late. We did get the sculpture set up, and it looks great. This is a beautiful park. I'm looking forward to coming back here and really kind of checking it out. But since we showed up late, we're going to have to get off site here shortly. So we're just touching up a little bit of paint and whatnot. So let me slap it around here. So we got Gwen here, my assistant. She's happily painting for me. And so yeah, real pleased with the placement. Should get some good visibility as the spectators come in. And there's quite a few other sculptures around the site. My understanding is it's like a 350 acre site, and probably about 80 sculptures on the premises. This show that I'm part of is a 9-piece temporary installation until December 2021. And it's part of the Mid-South Sculpture Conference that'll be happening at that time. That conference is supposed to happen this summer, but obviously with all the COVID stuff, it's gotten postponed. But it will be going on, like I said, that following fall of 21, and the sculpture will be up till then. So yeah, I think it's going to work out well. It's going to get some extra visitation because of the duration of the show. Instead of being 1 year, it'll be about a year and a half. And so, oh yeah, one thing that's been kind of a drag today though. I just scored the Mavic Air 2 Pro or whatever it is, or no, Mavic Air 2, and I've only had a chance to fly it indoors. I work in a large warehouse, as you guys know, and have access to other spaces, so I have a good volume of space to fly these things around, but I haven't actually had a chance to play with it outside other than popping it straight up. So I was really looking forward to flying it around and getting some shots and kind of showing that off to you guys today. But the challenge has been that apparently I'm just inside of a little mini airport, just a mile or so away, and I didn't think ahead enough to get pre-authorization. So, and since I'm new to droning, I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I know that's a thing, and I know that I can get authorized with just a phone call, but I'm not set up to do that, and certainly not in the next 10 minutes before I need to be off site. So, unfortunately, the drone action is not going to happen right now. Maybe later this summer when I drive back from Chicago to Pennsylvania to my folks' place, I'll make a pit stop here and try to get some shots then. But but it does feel good. It's been raining like cats and dogs the whole way here, and so just for installation here, it's kind of opened up, and it's become quite a nice day, at least for a few minutes. And so it's kind of showing the park here. Looks like they have quite the facilities for some outdoor events. The sun's kind of opened up, a little bit of blue sky and everything, but we're going to touch up a little bit of paint here and then get back on the road and boogie back to Chicago. So quick little trip, and but yeah, appreciate you guys joining me. Yeah, figure things out. So as always, until the next video, be creative and be safe.